Hi guys, today we are gonna do a update on my Louis Vuitton bag. How is it looking? How's the vachetta aging? If it looks nice, have I gotten it damaged? You know what I'm saying? If you want to know what is going on with my Louis Vuitton bag, if it's looking up to date, have I damaged it, how much times do I use it, obviously keep on watching. And if you like bag videos, if you like makeup tutorial videos, keep on watching. And also subscribe to my channel right on your right side. Click the subscribe button so you could join this cute little small little family. So let's get on with the video. This is my first Louis Vuitton, actually not my first, this is my second Louis Vuitton bag that I have purchased. This is the Speedy 25 bandolier. As you can see, it does have the rings right here on the side, so it does come with a strap. The strap is inside the bag, and I bought this at the Coach outlet. Actually, kind of like I bought this cute little mini bag for my AirPods from this vendor guy outside of the Coach outlet, and he sold it to me for $25. Rather expensive, but it really matches with my bag, and I thought it was cute. And then I have this cute little charm right here, this white one, and yeah, and I have it right there. So we're gonna go ahead and look. I'm gonna go ahead and move the camera so you guys can see. So sorry if it gets a little dizzy, but I just want to show you more in depth of the vachetta and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and scooch the bag over there. And now you can see that the vachetta is actually a little light still, but it's in beautiful honey. Right now I did move the contrast a little higher because I'm filming in the dark. The only bad thing that I will have to say is that I covered the bands like this thing. Hold on, let me show you here. I covered this band right here with a scarf, and I did it for both of the straps, you see. So that's why they are lighter than this part right here. So this part right here aged very beautifully. As you can see, it's a beautiful caramel color, and now there's this color. So that's the only con thing that I did for my bag. Unfortunately, I covered these handles with scarves, and I was trying to protect the vachetta, but I completely disregarded the fact that it wasn't aging because it's not being exposed to light. So if you have a Speedy 25 or any classic monogram Louis Vuitton bag and it has a lot of vachetta, if you don't expose it to light the right way, this is not going to age properly. So as you can see, this is darker than the handle. You guys can see that. It does still have the little lock right here on the side. I don't use the lock, I just leave it here as a charm, and the little key is inside the bag somewhere. But the vachetta is beautifully, I don't have any scuffs on it, so go ahead and just show you. I'm gonna really zoom in like super close into the bag. Hopefully you guys can see it. But as you guys can see, the vachetta does look really beautiful caramel. The stitching is still on perfectly well. Again, I only use this bag on special occasions. Of course, the ring though, the ring is very scuffed because of the strap. As you guys can see, this is gonna get scuffed regardless because the strap goes, goes to the side, goes to this side. Disregard my finger, it is so dry. Look at that, look at my finger, so dry. Very dry. This weather is getting my fingers dry like a freaking Pringle. But anyways, and then we have this cute, oh, I have a smudge here. I guess this will be the first smudge. Oh shit. And it looks like water. I guess I do have a first watermark right here. Alright guys, so sometimes I do actually what's it called, I wash my hands, and sometimes I go like this, and I forget that my bags are right behind me. I have that bad habit of doing that. I don't know why, but I think a little bit of water must have gotten right here. I do have a little drop right here, very tiny, like super tiny, like a freaking like a germ. It's so tiny, but that's the only thing I've seen that has, I guess, a little watermark. So far the bag is still intact. The gold is obviously scuffed here and there because of the chains that I put on. Louis Vuitton, yeah, nothing's really damaged. The vachetta looks beautiful, it's aging beautiful, and yeah, like I said, I don't use this bag a lot because I'm just very scared to like damage it, of course. But a lot fits. You already know what fits on this bag. Let's check this side. Let's see if this side is okay, because I'm kind of scared now. I'm gonna try to see it right now. And no, it does not have watermarks. It's beautiful. And here's the logo where it says Louis Vuitton Paris right there on the side. This is made in the USA. Regardless whether it's made in the USA or not, I think the bag still looks beautiful and gorgeous. As you guys can see, this is the bottom of the bag, and it does not have little feet, but it does have the beautiful little canvas monogram. And you already know that the bags from Louis Vuitton actually are made with, what's it called, they're made with one strap of leather, so you can see in the front of the bag the Louis Vuitton logo, and it extends all around, you see, like that, and then to this side. So that's why when you turn around this side, I keep dangling my bag, that's why when you see it on this side, it actually has the Louis Vuitton upside down. Sorry, I'm a little upright, I just finished eating, but this is how it looks like. And yeah, and it's very, very good. It's in very good condition. I really do love this bag. A lot fits in this bag, but again, I'm just scared to use it because I don't know, I just feel like I'm gonna damage it or something, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so let's look at the interior. The interior still looks intact. The only thing I dislike is the zippers. So this is the bag right here, you guys. It's beautiful. The gold is still spot on. I have not used this bag so much. I got this bag, when did I get this bag? I got this bag around before my birthday, so it's been like, I think 5 months or 6 months, almost half a year that I got this bag. So it has been a while, so not so much, but you know, it's been a while. And I don't like the zipper. I think the only con about the Speedy 25, the zipper is very, very, like, what would you call it, super thick. Not even thick, but see this, it's not smooth. And inside I just have a bunch of paper because I like to keep it full. And to the girls, to the ladies that dislike how the bag comes, I know that I've seen so many videos on this Louis Vuitton bandolier bag, or even the regular Speedy 25. Girls dislike how the zipper is just so rough, and that's one of my cons. But I think with time, if you use it a lot, it's gonna get smoother, but I don't use it a lot. And a lot of girls don't like the fact that, what were they saying? Oh, there you go, that it has the lines. So as you guys see my bag right here in front of you, I don't have that many lines. So I keep my bag full with a lot of paper, and it keeps its shape. As you guys can see it, it does keep its shape. It has a cute little shape, actually. It's not even that big as my most favorite bag right now, which is my cute little small satchel from Coach. Okay, and these are my top 2 favorite bags that I would love to use, and this is the top favorite size that I love. So we have my Coach little satchel that is called Cara, and then we have our Louis Vuitton bandolier, and you know, the classic monogram. But again, this is not my #1 bag that I go for, because one, I'm really scared to like damage it, and that's the reason. But the other reason is because I'm waiting for the vachetta to age more. So I know it's gonna seem crazy, but I want this bag to be on my shelf for at least a year, because I want the vachetta to age properly and become the caramel beautiful color that it's gonna be, and it's not gonna have that much of streaks or watermarks after the vachetta ages a little bit, and I'll be less scared, you know. And I also want to buy the little water protectant that I heard that you could do with the leather. I'm not quite sure how that works, but for now I'm just gonna try to let her age a bit. And yeah, as you guys see, my Coach satchel does slouch a lot, but of course if you fill her in with stuff, especially if you grab her like this, look at her, she's beautiful, very beautiful. And the size, the Coach is bigger, obviously. We're gonna take this out of the way because she's not the star today. It is my Louis Vuitton. We are trying to see how is she doing. How is my Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 doing? She's doing amazing, okay? The vachetta is aging properly. The only advice I will give to anyone that wants to get this bag is that don't cover the handles, because I saw a lot of videos on girls covering the handles with scarves, and I did that, and it does make the bag look super cute, but you are covering the vachetta from sunlight, and you are not letting the vachetta age, and you don't want that to happen. So, or obviously the vachetta is meaning the leather, this leather is more naked, it's fresh, so it's more prone to get damage, and obviously it's going to turn to a beautiful patina, and that's when it's a caramel color, and I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, patina or patina, I don't know, you let me know down in the comments. I'm not that informed, but I know it's going to turn to a beautiful patina color, and right now is the shadow is very, very, very naked, very bright, and my advice would be just to let it age. Of course, if you're going to use this bag a lot, just be careful not to have water. Don't use this bag when it rains, because it will get damaged. The shadow will get damaged, and you will regret it because it's going to look really, really ugly. And later on down the line, when you want to sell this bag, people are not going to want it because the shadow is really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But this bag is going to die with me. Honestly, I don't know how girls get rid of the Speedy 25 bandolier. I know a lot of girls get rid of it because this bag is just very played out, but I love the Speedy 25 bandolier. It's really, really good. As you guys know, I got the Speedy 25 Classic without the handles. This one without the handles, and then I switched up to this one, which is the bandolier. My first bag that I got was made in France, but I switched it with this one. This one's made in USA, and I gotta tell you, whether it's made in USA, Spain, other places, look at the quality of the bag, because when I got the one made in France, I'm not gonna lie to you, but it looked a little less better, at least to my own opinion. This is made in USA. It looks beautiful. The leather is gorgeous, the vachetta, everything is just perfection, okay? And for the money that you're paying, you gotta pay attention to that. Also the stitching, because I've seen a lot of videos where a lot of girls get their Louis Vuitton bags and the stitching is so off. Or even that one bag, I think the one that flips, that one, the stitching came off on this girl, and wow. And it was more expensive than my bag. I think her bag was $2,700. This bag is $1,850 with tax. It came out $1,900, almost $2,000 for this bag. Okay, so you gotta make sure you get the most best of your money. You know, look at the bag, try the bag, put your stuff in if you have to. You know, look yourself in the mirror. Is this the bag I want? And this is what I did with this bag. I tried it on, I looked at it, and I made sure this is the bag I want, because I want a bag that I can hold as a shoulder, which is the reason why I got the one with the rings, bandolier. Is it worth it to upgrade from the classic Speedy 25 to a bandolier? Yes, it is. To my own opinion, it is. If you have the money, do it. Of course, at that time, I had the money because I bought this bag with my anniversary money from last year. No, from the beginning of this year. So next year, I'm going to get another anniversary check. I don't know if I'm going to get another Louis Vuitton, but I think I'd rather just invest in Coach. I love Coach. You already know. And I think this Louis Vuitton is a classic bag, and it's my only bag that I want to keep. So yeah, I say invest if you have the money for the Speedy 25, but if you want my opinion, I wouldn't say buy this bag. Look, this bag, beautiful and everything, but you got this beautiful bag. Look at this beautiful bag right here. The leather, it's impeccable, amazing, and I'm throwing roses to Coach because I love Coach. But I know this video is about Louis Vuitton. How is she doing? But if you want to invest on a bag and you don't want to spend the coin, I say get a Coach. This is the newest bag, $395, you guys. Comparing to this one, $2,000, $395, $2,000. $395. What would you want to spend? Come on. You could also put your little initials here for free. Like, I literally got this for free, and you could put your initials, make this your own bag, and they come in different variety of colors. It's beautiful. The leather's everlasting. I have another bag in the same pebbly leather in the retail store, and she's been lasting for 2 years. So what is your decision? You be the judge. But today's the star is my Louis Vuitton. She's doing perfectly fine, and I'm really happy with this bag. If you like any more bag videos, obviously keep on watching. Look at my other videos. I have a bunch of videos on bags. Go ahead and check those out. I love you guys. I'll see you guys soon.